Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Jeff and I welcome to Let's Talk 760. So if you haven't yet subscribed, by all means, please like and subscribe. I'm bringing up some crime statistics today, and that's why I named this Let's Talk, because I'll talk about different subjects across the board. And also, please leave a comment below, so this way, if you have something you want to talk about, discuss, or bring up, let's make a topic out of it. So, by all means, I want to get your participation as well as mine. But we're going to talk about crime now in the U.S., and this is for 2023. According to Axios, the U.S. is on course to end 2023 with one of the largest annual drops in homicide on record, according to the preliminary data figures from Datalytic and data analysis firms. Okay, why it matters? The finding appears to be at odds with Americans' perception of crime, both in their communities and in the rest of the country. More than 3/4, 77% of Americans believe that crime has increased in the U.S. since last year, according to a Gallup survey of 1,009 people, adults, released last month. A majority, 55%, feel that their crime has gone up in their communities. Just so you know, murder plummeted in the United States in 2023 at one of the fastest rates of decline ever recorded, writes Jeff Astor, co-founder of Datalytic, which tracks homicide numbers across the country. By numbers, preliminary public data from 177 cities analyzed by Datalytics indicate that the country could see at least a 12% decline in murders from last year. That's always good, a decline. Declines have been seen in New York City, Chicago, Los Angeles, Detroit, and other large cities. The firm expects homicide overall to fall from 21,156 last year to around 18,450 this year, representing a 12.8% decline. Other forms of violent crime, including the R word, aggravated assault and robbery, are set to see declines as well, according to the data published by the FBI earlier this month. However, motor vehicle thefts are up. The specific models that people are stealing is Kias and Hyundais. And Detroit Police Chief James White told ABC News that he thinks that the Motor City's homicide decline is partly the result increasing foot and bike patrols and community engagement tactics. While there has been a decline in homicides, thousands were still killed or affected, and some cities saw deep spikes compared to last year. Murder rose in Washington, D.C., 36%, Memphis, 31%, Dallas, 14%, among others. The nationwide drop also follows the roughly 30% increase in murders in 2020. That means that despite this year's drop, homicides remain slightly elevated compared to 2019. Basically, other data sources showed declines in violence too, including gun violence. Currently, the number of homicide, murders, and unintentional killings it has categorized stands by just above 18,600, which is roughly 1,785 lower than the amount it was recorded in 2022. However, the GVA, Guns Against Violence, has recorded more mass shootings and this year than they did last year. So basically, the Gallup poll's perspective that the country has experienced a fresh wave of crime could be a reaction to a sharp rise in the murder rate nationally, as well as new stories about car theft and shoplifting. Also, public views on crime can also be influenced by politics, especially as the country gears up for election season. And some candidates lean into tough of crime rhetoric that doesn't necessarily match the reality. Republicans are far more likely than Democrats and independents to rate the USA crime problem as a very serious, and to say crime is increasing both locally and nationally per the Gallup. Media, too, can influence how the public perceives crime by regularly highlighting certain individuals' crimes without providing a wider content, which means we're not really hearing the whole picture. Yes, we hear about crimes. We hear about crimes on a daily basis. So one would think that, yes, this is a problem that we need to fix. However, it really isn't. Well, I mean, it is a problem. We always have to, let me correct myself on that. We always have to fix the crime. Okay? We want 0% on everything. However, we need to start taking personal responsibilities. In other words, don't commit crimes. The young people are being influenced by other people who are young, and like I said, this part is my opinion only. That's why I bring conversations to the conversation. I have to say that we need more guidance from our parents, and to teach us, if you're going to have a gun safety. Now, I'll be honest with you. My father, back when I was young, we went hunting. And we knew how to shoot a gun. Myself and my brother knew how to shoot a gun we were 8, 9 years old, for crying out loud. We knew how to shoot a gun. We shot it. We did target practice. We went hunting with my dad. We used to go to hunting camp and all that stuff. We knew not to aim at houses. We knew always keep it down in the ground. Don't stick it in the mud, the barrel, because it could jam it up and, cause something bad to happen. And we were always told that wherever we're aiming at, that's what you shoot at. You don't just automatically assume, a person, make sure it's not a person. Make sure you're not aiming towards houses, all that stuff. So we were taught at a very young age, and we were told once and we knew it. We weren't had to be told 15 times. He told us one time, and it wasn't like he yelled at us. He told us one time, and that was it. We knew how to handle a gun. So with that said, I want to hear from you. I want to hear what your thoughts are on the subject. How is it in your neighborhood? I'll be honest with you. My neighborhood's the same as it has been for the last 12 years that I've lived here. Okay? I don't see anything going up or down in my neighborhood or in this neck of the woods. So, that's just me. I don't live in the big cities, so I don't know how exactly it's going on there. But for here, to me, it's the same. So, I can't say it's any worse, and I can't say it's any better. To me, it seems better. Okay? So anyway, with that said, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, leave comments, and also, tell me what you think of the channel. Give me some pointers on how I can improve the channel for you. Okay? That's what I'm trying to do. I want to improve this for you guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, both, okay? So, if you have a free minute, leave a comment, and that would be greatly appreciated. So with that all said, I'll leave it for today, and I'll start coming up with a new idea, unless one of you folks have an idea that I could discuss, and I'll see you on the next round. Okay? Take care, God bless, and thank you.